Hey everyone, welcome back, and we got more Spider-Man 4 updates coming right now, and this is coming straight from the horse's mouth. Tom Holland, he talks about how he already has a script and that there are some areas of opportunities to be improved, and I'm just paraphrasing it here. But, you know, so far he's hooked and he likes it, and this is really exciting. So we're going to go ahead and go over the news and then discuss. So Tom Holland gives Spider-Man 4 update. MCU star has read the script, and Tom Holland has given the Spider-Man 4 update. Holland has played Peter Parker in all three Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, and while he's also appeared in various other Avengers-related projects, a fourth Spider-Man movie is now in the works. No surprise there. And during a recent appearance on the Rich Roll podcast, Holland briefly spoke about Spider-Man 4. While he didn't reveal any kind of plot details, he mentioned that he and Zendaya have been, seen a version of the script for the forthcoming Spider-Man superhero film, which has them both excited. Now, and what did Tom Holland say about Spider-Man 4? It needs work, but the writers are doing a great job. Holland said, "I read it 3 weeks ago, and it really lit a fire in me. Zendaya and I sat down, read it together, and we at times were bouncing around the living room. At this time, details regarding Marvel Studios' Spider-Man 4 are scarce, and though there have been plenty of online rumors, a director is not yet officially attached to the project, and it's unclear how much the new film will play into the ending of 2021 Spider-Man No Way Home." Holland initially wasn't sure if he was going to return for another Spider-Man movie, as he said in 2021 that he didn't want to play the character after he turns 30. Producer Amy Pascal, however, has said that Spider-Man 4 with both Holland and Zendaya is definitely happening. The project was delayed during the Writers Guild of America, WGA, strike in 2023, but now seems to be moving forward, and a release date for Spider-Man 4 has not yet been announced by Sony and Marvel. The next MCU movie will be Captain America: Brave New World, which releases in February 2025, followed by Thunderbolts in May 2025, and the Fantastic Four: First Steps in July 2025. So there you have it. Not much obviously has been said because they, both Tom Holland and Zendaya they both have the script and they were reading it a few weeks ago. And knowing Tom Holland, he may end up spilling the beans just a little bit, but I think he's gotten better over the years. So I'm not exactly sure if he's going to be saying much. But aside from that, we've heard, different things from Tom Holland himself talking about how, like, whether he wants to play Spider-Man anymore. And then when he mentioned that he doesn't want to play Spider-Man past 30 years old, because I think he's already 31 or 30 right now. That had us a little bit worried because he's the only actor that's played Spider-Man the longest, and he's played Spider-Man in a total of like 6 movies already. So having him continue will be great, and then having him transition over, like at least passing the mantle down towards, let's say, Miles Morales in a live action Miles Morales Spider-Man movie, that'd be really cool too. I'd like to see that as well, just kind of like passing on the torch. But as far as like the next film, we were hearing a bunch of like mixed things, how Sony wants it to be kind of like almost like a multiverse-esque kind of movie, where a lot of us don't. And I think it's high time for a well-grounded, friendly neighborhood type of Spider-Man movie, where it doesn't involve major superheroes like other characters from other movies, where it's just really more personable, smaller, grounded in New York. A lot more like epic swinging scenes and stuff like that, because none of the Spider-Man movies from Tom Holland has a really good memorable swinging scene, unfortunately. And a lot of the most memorable swinging scenes really come from the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield movies. And I just hit one of my cups here. I'm just thinking to myself, like, yeah, like if the next movie is going to be coming out with Tom Holland a fourth time around with an entirely different director, that gives the director and pretty much the movie an opportunity to be fresh and new and something that we really hadn't seen before. And also paying homage to some of the older Spider-Man movies, which includes classic swinging scenes, and that's what I really want to see more of in the new Spider-Man movie, along with some grounded villains and stuff like that. Just something small and personable, nothing multiversal, nothing too grandiose, because I think the multiverse aspect, that idea has become a little too gratuitous in my opinion, and I think we're good to take a break from that. And as amazing and as great as Spider-Man No Way Home was, that's like, I guess, a one-trick pony, where when that movie came out, everyone was super excited. It was huge. The movie was a major box office success. And I'm like, okay, we get it. But I think the only time we can see that again, happening is in a movie like Secret Wars, for example. So that's just my take on it. Aside from that, it's really exciting stuff. I can't wait to see the new Spider-Man 4 movie with Tom Holland. Zendaya, like, I'm not exactly too fond of her character. Not until No Way Home, because I think Zendaya did a better job playing Michelle Jones in Spider-Man No Way Home, and she was a lot better in that movie than she was in, let's say, Spider-Man Homecoming or Spider-Man Far From Home. So I was hoping we would get a new female lead, a new love interest. Maybe perhaps the actual Mary Jane or something like that, or Gwen Stacy or whatever. God, people are gonna probably like come at me with pitchforks like, what do you mean the actual Mary Jane? I mean, because Zendaya's character is not Mary Jane. She's MJ, but she's just Michelle Jones. She's not actual Mary Jane. So I thought like maybe we'd get an entirely new supporting cast, maybe an actual Harry Osborn, maybe Norman Osborn does exist or something. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, that's all I got for you tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so you all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.